"Are you sure you will be all right on your own, Dreamer?" asked Nipper. "Yes, I will be fine," Dreamer replied as he wandered off up the next flight of stairs. The old house was filled with doors creaking as they were being opened and the gang members chatting to each other. They seemed to have lost their nervousness and were now relaxed. At the top of the stairs, Dreamer came to a door that was shut. He gently opened the door. It creaked and was stiff. Debris had built up under it over the years. Now he entered a narrow corridor with windows on the right side and a row of doors on the left. He pushed on the first door. The room had children's clothes scattered round the floor and broken toys and a mass of cobwebs. The second room had a broken down cot and a small bed, but no sign of people. The third was empty. When he came to the fourth door, there was a draft coming from under the door and it was stuck fast. He put his shoulder to the door and shoved hard. He could feel it was beginning to give, so he backed away to the opposite side of the corridor, meaning to take a run. He started to make his move when a voice screamed, "Don't do that!" He stopped in his tracks and looked down the corridor. He rubbed his eyes in disbelief. There was a little girl. She couldn't have been more than 5 years old, dressed in a raggedy summer dress, white ankle socks and sandals. She was not dressed for winter. She moved slowly towards him. Dreamer was not sure who was more nervous, himself or her, as she came closer. He could see she had long blonde hair tied up in a ponytail. Freckles covered her nose and the deepest blue, soulful eyes that seemed to be filled with pain and loneliness. Very sad and tearful. Dreamer now kicked the door. It flung open and slammed into the wall behind it, shattering the plaster. Dreamer held onto the door frame and carefully peered into the room, and to his shock and amazement, there was no floor. Just then, Sweetman and Nipper ran into the empty room, looking at the newly fallen plaster. They looked up and saw Dreamer staring down at them. "Hey, you two, get the others and get up here. I have found something."